Hey, tonight we're keeping an eye on the weather for you after a day of rain here in Tampa. Two named systems in the tropics. Meteorologist Rick Kirby has your forecast. Hey, Rick.
Yeah, and now we got a tropical depression 8 to talk about. So 3 things for you. How about that? Let's get to it. Right now, things pretty quiet across Tampa Bay. And, you know, we saw some heavy rain earlier, late this afternoon and this evening. That moved through fairly quickly, brought a severe thunderstorm warning to Pinellas County with some pretty strong winds around 60 miles per hour. But just light rain and drizzle at times for the most part this evening. It's dry currently in Tampa. It's a mostly cloudy sky here, 81 to 2.74 winds here out of the east-southeast at 9 miles per hour. Here's radar. And again, there is Fred right there, about 180 miles to our west. So that keeps the strong winds, which are now around 50 miles per hour, out here, away from our coast, away from our inland communities as well. But in this flow, it's like clouding flow around it, we do see occasional showers and some heavy rain. So again, don't be surprised. You're laying in your bed and you hear this downpour. It's just spinning around Fred, but it's not going to be anything severe. There's the radar right now. Light to moderate rain falling around Tampa Bay. Nothing heavy currently, and certainly no lightning out there. The latest numbers, Fred has winds of 50 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 9. It's really kind of taking a little bit of a crazy path here as it wobbles around a little bit. But this is very warm water, and that's allowing it to intensify. And by tomorrow, winds are going to be 60 miles per hour, maybe higher, as it makes landfall somewhere in the Panhandle. There's the official cone. This is from the 11 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center. So the very latest cone here shows tomorrow morning winds at 60 miles per hour. That's an impressive tropical storm. And as it makes landfall sometime late tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, it's going to have winds near 60 miles per hour. There's going to be a 3 to 5 foot storm surge in here, 4 to 8 inches, maybe some isolated areas of 12 inches of rain, anywhere from the Big Bend area of Florida all the way to the western Panhandle, and then it will weaken as it moves north. Tropical storm warnings in effect for that part of Florida, nowhere near Tampa Bay, of course. So this is where the weather's going to be from Tropical Storm Fred. Here's the wind. The tropical storm force winds way out here, arriving sometime tomorrow morning in the Panhandle, continuing into the evening tomorrow night. And you can see the highest probability of that right around Panama City, pretty much 0, of course, in Tampa. And watch this. Here's a computer model plot of that strong tropical storm force wind. And there's the heavier winds. These are winds over 60 miles per hour, and they roll in right around Panama City, according to this model, as we head into the early evening hours tomorrow night. Now, here's Grace. Grace weakened to a tropical depression today, and it's going to move over parts of the Dominican Republic and Haiti tomorrow. Of course, Haiti, after the earthquake, doesn't want to see rain, but there's going to be some issues here with Grace as far as heavy rain goes. Then it goes over Cuba, still kind of weak here. And look at this. The cone from yesterday has shifted way south. Our computer models are as well. So it looks like Florida will have no impact from this unless it takes a wild swing to the north. It's going to head out into the Gulf of Mexico, perhaps with a Mexico or Texas landfall as we head into the end of the next work week. All right, and the spaghetti models pretty much in consensus here, all agreeing that's the path it's going to take. Hey, look at this. Here's the new one. This is Tropical Depression 8. This is out in the Atlantic near Bermuda. This thing's just going to kind of wobble around here and spin around. Looks like it will stay away from our coastlines here on the East Coast. Bermuda will get some rain and wind out of this. It does get pretty impressive. Henry will be the next name, by the way. It might get to hurricane status. Who knows? It's going to be real close. All right, our forecast model here tonight showing the spin of Fred out here. Occasionally, some of that spinning our way overnight tonight. As I said, some downpours will be a possibility tomorrow morning. We'll see some of that as well into the afternoon, too. But as the storm pushes into the Panhandle, by late tomorrow evening, that starts to move up to the north. Then we're just back to our normal daily rain and storm chances Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into next weekend as well. Tuesday and Wednesday, you're really going to see that easterly flow still going there, bringing those afternoon and evening storms.
The Rays are